Welcome back to Stay Home with Harlso. I am Paul, I'm Harlso's co-host for this evening, and we have been bringing you someone different every night for the past 2 weeks in this little Instagram live series called Stay Home with Harlso. Tonight we have someone who's from Northern Ireland, where we're from, coming on. He's a magician. He is absolutely blowing up on YouTube at the minute. He's almost on like 2 million followers. He's gaining followers at like a crazy rate. He's super talented. He's really funny. And let me just see if he's about to come on. Joel, are you there? Give us a wave. He is. He's here. So everyone, this is Joel. Hopefully he's connecting. No. It looks like it's connecting. Someone's saying the first magician's disappearing act. For someone, the request isn't reading. Okay, I see him there commenting. Let me try again. I'm trying again, Joel.
Have we done it?
We've done it.
We've done it. Yes, sorry about that. Every time I tried to join, Instagram kept crashing on me for some strange reason. So
it's probably because so many people are here to see your magic.
This is it. Well, they're here to see you, really. But you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm trying to see if I can get any reaction. He doesn't remember me.
He does. He does.
I know. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good. So for those guys watching, to bring a bit of context, we met Joel at an event around Christmas.
That's right.
I think you were impressed by Harlso's trick, but
I was completely mind blown. I have been ever since. It's the most incredible and equally bizarre thing at the same time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was great to meet you there. How are you getting on where you are?
Good, yeah. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I guess I'm quite lucky at the moment in that most of my work is now online, so I haven't been affected too much, which, you know, I'm really, really fortunate. But it's, yeah, I mean, every day is rolling into one at the moment, but it's good because it's given me no excuses but to keep putting out content and working on the magic. And yeah, I'm all good.
It's good to be busy. So yeah, just tell these guys who are on watching about, yeah, like when you started getting into magic.
Well, I started pretty young. I was about 6. Sorry, I'm a fiddler as well, so I'll fiddle around with these cards as I speak. But yeah, so I was about 6 years old. I went to America with my family, and there was a magic shop in Disney called Downtown Magic. I believe it's still there, or Downtown Magic World. It doesn't matter, but it was a magic shop, and there was a guy there who was doing magic tricks. I was only 6 and I had no idea how they were done, and I was kind of intrigued. My grandfather, who was and still is a big magic fan, decided he was going to buy me a couple of tricks, and that was it. It was so long ago that I only really remember the story through other people telling it to me.
So magic's in your blood?
Well, so it seems. I mean, it's strange because there's nobody else in my family who's an entertainer of any sort. I'm kind of the first weirdo, but yeah, it started young. And you know what? I think magic's one of these things that if you fall into it, you fall really hard because it's based around secrets and it's such a small community. You get really, really engrossed in it quite quickly, and that's what happened to me. And it's kind of been the one consistent thing through everything in my life. It's always been magic. So
amazing.
Here we are.
When you started like social media, did you imagine like how popular your page would become? Like over the past couple of months, it has went just like through the roof.
No, yeah, it's been the last month in particular has been really, really crazy. But even in the last year, I mean, the thing is, I kind of accidentally stumbled across what you would call social media success, if you want to call it that. Not necessarily on Instagram. The first place that there was any sign was Facebook, and it was a total accident. It was a video that ended up getting like 7 million views. Complete fluke. It was I was meant to be shooting a street magic video in Belfast, but it was raining. Classic. So we decided to go inside to Tesco, and when we were in there, we were like, well, we'll just shoot a couple of bits and pieces here doing magic tricks. Compiled it all together, put it up, and it blew up. So it was the first sign that magic was going to work online. And after that, it's kind of taken me by surprise. But I think it's surprising in some ways and not surprising in others, in that magic's quite universal. Everyone likes it. And if you can communicate that well on camera, it could do well for you. There's certainly lots of other people who have done enormously well online with magic.
Well, we absolutely love your videos, Joel, and what we love was just like the reactions. I know you've done like some videos with some celebrities. Who have been like the coolest people that you've met?
Well, firstly, I love your guys' videos as well, just to throw that out there. I mean, what's not to love, really, but thank you for saying that. I think it's interesting. I have got to meet quite a lot of celebrities. What's strange is that celebrities don't seem to react to magic in any way different to a regular person would, because, and this is something that I've had to learn, I mean, celebrities know as much about magic as anybody else does. So you really get the same sort of human reaction. That's what's so cool about magic, is that it does kind of spark that, like I had that little child, like, oh my goodness reaction. I mean, who have I met that was probably the coolest? Do you know, the one that was for me that was really, really fun was when I got to meet Zara Larsson, only because I was such a big fanboy. And like at the time, whenever I was telling people like, oh my goodness, I met Zara Larsson, my heart's pounding out of my chest. People were like, who's that? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm like, what?
I'm one of those people. I don't really like know anybody in celebrity culture.
Well, nor do I really, but this was the rare exception. I mean, it's been fun. There's yet to be a celebrity that I've met that hasn't, you know, in some way enjoyed the magic, which is really good. Got to meet the Love Island ones last year, which was good crack. They were fun. I'm kind of going blank on who else, but you know, there's been a good few.
I seen the trick that you've done with Aaron Kraskal. Also met Aaron. He's a really cool guy.
Awesome
and his
guy.
reaction was just like mind blowing.
Aaron has some of the best energy that I've ever seen in a person ever. He's awesome. And yeah, I met Aaron at first at the Power Video conference maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and ended up doing tricks for him. And he, I think I taught him a couple of tricks as well, and then met him the year again, and we've kind of stayed in touch. No, he's really, really cool, and his reactions to magic are great. He also can do a few tricks now since the time I've taught him. He has the chops.
He's very skilled, so he is.
Very skilled, talented human being.
Are you going to show us some magic then?
I would love to, so long as you would like to see some.
We would love to.
I'll show you something. Now, this is important. That I show you this before we start, in that we do have, I'm going to cut off my face here just so that you can see the deck of cards. I'm just now TikTok streaming where I have the full space at this point, so I'm going to have to kind of micro the magic at this point. This is a deck of cards. We've all seen it before. Hopefully the light will work. Do you have a favorite playing cards? If the answer is yes to that, I will be worried.
I can think of a card, but I wouldn't say I've got a favorite.
We'll tell you what, we'll do it like this. In fact, maybe, yeah, we'll have you say stop over the internet. Maybe that'll work better. I'm going to mix the cards like this. This is dead easy. Okay. I'm going to have you call stop twice. Number one, when you want me to stop shuffling the cards, and then I'll have you call stop again, but just whenever you like.
Okay, stop.
See, what's nice is I could pretend that there was internet lag and just keep going, but I will stop where you said stop, and then same thing again. I'll go through the cards like this, kind of one at a time. I'll stop. Is that this one?
Yeah.
I can change, or you can stick.
I'll stick.
You're sure? No, I'm going to show the camera. Do you know what? I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not going to see it because of the monitor, but five of diamonds. And look, had you done another card, would have been the queen, another card would have been the five, would have been the other five. Look, check this out. We'll take the five. Hopefully we can get this in the light. This is important. My hands aren't going to leave the shot, so watch as carefully as you can. Watch the five. You ready? I'm going to rip the corner. Now, the reason I rip the corner is this kind of marks the card. You know that there's no other card like this. Watch close. Now watch nothing drops out of frame. I'm going to take the piece right here and hold it in this hand. Take the rest of the card, hold it here. You could have had any card, but we've ended up with the five of diamonds. Watch.
Yeah.
A bit of a fake blow, as if that does anything. We're all adults. Watch. Disappears like this. So the question remains, where did it go? Have I moved from this spot since I started doing this trick?
Let me just check under Harlso's ears. It's not there.
Oh yeah, don't give away the ending of the trick. That's where it's going to If I was that good, I wouldn't still be living in Northern Ireland. I'd be playing the casino somewhere in Vegas, but watch close. If we see that piece again, we know it has to match exactly. And here's the cool thing, look, I haven't moved, but hopefully if we've done this right, oh, do you see something? Like just up here.
Oh my days.
Look. I'm gonna now watch, make sure I don't switch anything, I don't do anything funny. We're gonna reach down, I'm gonna bring down what is the piece and see, is that, hang on, I wanna get it so it's exactly right. Look. Boom. You have the matching feathers. Oh, I thank you.
A round of applause.
Thank you very much. I'm glad. I feel appreciated. Oh, that might be maybe even too cute. I don't know if I can handle it. I love the bow tie as well. And I feel like you should be wearing a matching bow tie as well.
I should, yeah. People sometimes comment that. Yeah. So tell me what's next for you. Am I right in saying that you've filmed for like a TV show?
Yeah. So at the moment we're unsure when it's going to go out, of course, because of all this going on. But it's been filmed, it's shot, and it's been edited, so it's sitting ready to be put out. I assume I'm allowed to say the name. It's called Life is Magic, and it'll be on BBC NI first, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But it's 3 episodes, which I'm really excited about.
Well, we definitely cannot wait to see it, Joel.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on with us tonight. That's been a lot of fun. We hope to bump into you.
I'm really glad you asked me to come on, so thank you so much.
Harlso is going to do his one last trick and make a treat disappear.
I can't. Oh. You know what though? We definitely need to, after all this blows over, we're gonna have to collaborate up and see if we can do some sort of magic.
Yeah, we'll meet up. We'll do a funny video. I know it'll work.
Definitely do it.
Thanks, Joel. Appreciate you taking the time
My
tonight.
pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your night, pal.
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so that is the super talented magician Joel M. Yeah, we absolutely love him. He's so much fun. We hope you enjoyed seeing some of his magic tricks. And yeah, look out for his TV show whenever it airs. I'm sure if you're following Joel that he will let us know when it goes out. That brings